It was at the Scotts Bluff place.
Yeah.
He gets off the bus. I wasn't in
That was a
school
rock.
yet. I know. You said it was a quarter.
Yeah.
I'm standing there. He gets off the bus. Hey, Dennis, you want a quarter?
Oh, yeah.
And then he throws. I'm standing there.
Yeah.
Bam!
Well,
I still
thought
have the
killed you.
scar.
I thought I killed you.
I said the scar. You know those things bleed so
Bleed
much.
a lot, yeah.
And I can remember, Ronnie was so upset. I mean, he was crying and he was feeling really, really bad. He felt really bad. 'Cause,
Yeah.
he didn't think the outcome was going to be like
What it's
that.
gonna
My
be.
mom was home and she was cleaning me up. And, what were you thinking?
There's happened to be that rock, that flat rock.
Well, you were good aim.
Laying on the ground there.
So were you. Hey, Dennis, you
We were pretty accurate kids, you know.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't think the bus driver even left yet. I couldn't believe it.
There, you want a quarter?
Tell the Glenn Zamanek at the Fairview store story where he about
It
died.
wasn't Glenn.
Who was it? I forget.
Gordon Howard.
Yeah, tell that story.
Are you taping me?
No.
Taking pictures. Bring a video.
Gordon Howard.
Because wasn't Dad in on that too?
No.
Oh, it was just
Ricky
you?
Krause and me.
Yeah, the whipping the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Licorice strings. They don't work very good as whips. But Rick and I were in the store, and that was Gordon Howard. And we're running around the meat counters and everything, and we're got these licorice strings, and we're trying to snap each other with them, you know.
Yeah.
Just playing around.
Yeah.
Gordon stepped in the way. Why did he step in the way? Anyway, Gordon stepped in the way, and I caught him on the cheek. And Gordon had a temper, I found out. And and I thought at first he was kidding. Because he's going after me, and I'm running around these counters and stuff like that, and trying to get away from him, and he's coming after me.
He's serious.
And he's mad. I made it to that front, big, thick plate glass door.
Oh, yeah.
I got there, trying to get out, and I must have turned towards him, and he pushed me through that door.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And I went backwards in that door, and glass courses
Yeah.
everywhere, falling down. I can't believe I don't remember getting all cut up or anything. But I went through that door. My legs were over where the bottom of that door was.
Yeah.
And I look up, and there was this big jagged piece like a guillotine.
Yeah.
And
Like in the movies.
and I rolled over, and that piece came down. And boy, was I mad. Oh, man, oh, man. And that didn't justify cutting your legs off.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. A piece of
and
licorice.
I think it scared him too, but, for sure.
Yeah.
And I was mad. I got up, and I just started chewing him out, that was obsessive to do that.
Yeah. Because it
One thing about getting hit with a
That's 10
Licorice.
years
Yeah.
imprisonment now.
And so,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
was mad. And we were mad for years.
Yeah.
Wow.
For years.
I remember you guys actually talked about it once. I forget it was at
We were at the sale.
The sale.
Out
Yeah.
the sale. There was snow. I was in Ron's pickup. I think you were
Yeah.
in the pickup.
Uh-huh.
And here come Gordon Howard, and there was snow on the top. And he rolled down the window, and he stuck his head, and he got snow on his head. And he goes, "You did that on purpose," something like that. If you're not careful, I'm going to push you through that window. That was really about the only time, the last time I talked to him.
Uh-huh.
I mean, in between. I never talked to him after that.
Yeah.
Happened, I was that mad. I mean, that was scary.
My real bad experience actually started after everybody started getting ready after high school, when I started running around with like Bill Maben and Curly Kaufman. Nice guys, but
But
ornery dudes.
Yeah.
Well, run through this real quick, and you've heard it. We all hung out at Kaufman's Tavern to start with. And there was about 6 of us kind of hung out in the crowd. But on Saturday nights, we specifically load up and go up to Torrington to beat up cowboys. and
that was their entertainment.
that was my entertainment. And at that time,
We did that stuff.
Singapore slings were real popular. And I
Yeah.
had about 6 of those. Anyway, we were all friends. Larry Utek was a boxer by trade.
Yeah.
And I walked in the bathroom, I had to go take a leak, and Larry was kind of a tall guy, and he had this other guy down on the floor, kicking him. I was, God damn, Larry. I said, pick on somebody your own size. He stood up, well, how about you? Okay. So I sucker punched. Oh, no, I pushed him.
Yeah.
He fell down on the ground. I was on top of him, and I realized, well, I'm beating up my own buddy. That cowboy left, and when Larry got done with me, I was all bloody.
Oh, wow.
Stan Shaman came walking in afterwards, and he took me up to the hospital.
It did?
I had two great big chimes. Big chimes. So that morning, it was about 2:30 in the morning, Stan finally got me home. So we were having breakfast at the table, or Dad was at the table, on this side, and I was on that side, like I normally am. Uncle Carl was there, because we had to go up, I think we had to do some work that day or something. Anyway, he looked up and he says, Jesus Christ, what the hell did you run into? Oh, just a little disagreement.
A little disagreement.
He said, it must have been one hell of a disagreement. And Carl laughed. He says, yep, it must have been one hell of a disagreement. And that afternoon, I was sure that if you put raw hamburger on your eyes, after that, they would not
yeah.
so.
Draw it all out.
Yeah, but anyway, so that afternoon, I walked into Cobb's Tavern. Larry was sitting there in the booth. I come right up and sat right beside him. Larry looks up to me and said, oh, God, Ron. He said, I'm so sorry. He says, well, he said, he said, we're buds. We just start drinking again. Yeah.
They said he was special forces.
I don't know if he was special forces.
That's
He
what I
could have
heard.
been, but he's a very good boxer.
Oh yeah, he was one bad.
And you had to mess with him.
He was in the gold gloves.
Yeah,
But I had him down.
yeah.
But I like
Once.
You let him up, and that was your first mistake. No,
No,
the
we-
first mistake was you had him down.
But I shouldn't. But I shouldn't even have.
Yeah,
No.
The alcohol's what done it.
Yeah. but yeah, I've heard
That's
Utek
not
was
the
special
the
forces.
night that you got your nickname, is it?
It was.
That's-
What?
Fluffy.
I always
Fluffy?
wondered how that came about.
That
Yeah.
was.
That
It
was the
was?
night you
For
got
some
your
reason or
nickname.
another,
Why
at
would
that point in
Fluffy
time,
do
there
I
was,
know.
there was a commercial on TV about cat food, and this cat was called Fluffy.
We had a cat.
And I, when I was fighting this guy, him on the ground, I have no idea why I even said this. I said, "What's your name, Fluffy?" And Curly Coffin was standing there, and Bill Maven, and it stuck ever after that.
I know
That's where you got your
that's the only
nickname.
thing my sister ever calls you. Always called you Fluff.
Yeah. If I hear someone call me by my nickname now, they're going back a long time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Curly's
Oh, yeah.
daughter.
Oh yeah, I heard too. She
Yeah.
never did know my real name.
No, she didn't know your real name.
I babysit for them,
Yeah.
those little girls.
She always knew you by Fluffy.
You know what Dad's was?
Gaggy.
What?
I was from
Gaggy.
Gaggy.
You were Gaggy?
No, my dad.
Oh.
I was just the
His nickname was
menace.
Gaggy.
He was the menace.
Our dad was Gaggy.
His nickname was Gaggy because he was going to Denver or something, and he was smoking, young guy, and he was always Gaggy, so they called him Gaggy.
And you
I
know
never
Janet?
knew that.
You know what I call Janet?
Do I want to know?
She knows.
What?
Netney.
Netney, well,
Netney.
Her name was
that's not-
Netney.
that wasn't a
And then my dad always called her Netney, didn't
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
he? He always said,
Well,
Netney, come here, Netney. Because I started calling her Netney.
Because he was only 2 when I was born.
Oh,
And
he couldn't
to
say
pronounce- He
Janet.
couldn't say
It was
Janet.
Netney.
So it was Netney.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
that's how I
Yeah,
got
see,
my,
we trace
my
back
nickname.
these things.
I have a nickname. It's PB.
Oh.
Because a friend of mine, her grandson, couldn't say Peggy.
Hmm.
It came out PB.
Yeah.
And my friend Vicky Lee calls me PB. That the lady that the grandson belonged to, she still calls me PB. All the people in Florida call me PB. It just
Yeah.
it was just like your
My
fluffy. It
brothers,
just
every once
stuck.
in a while, they still
Yeah,
call me
it
Netney.
just
Nettie.
stuck.
Yep.
And that was Ronnie.
He was Ronnie.
Yeah.
And
Doesn't like to
let's mom call me Ronald.
And you were in
Then you
trouble.
know you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Rick Krause
Oh,
was my best friend.
they were
And
attached at the hip
yeah.
we
for
still
years.
communicate with each other.
Yeah.
His folks are still alive, and he was Ricky Krause, and he was really mad. And just it was a year or so ago. He was up here, and I saw his folks. I was with him, and we saw Irene and Fred, and he even asked his mom then. He goes, "Why did you put Ricky Krause on my birth certificate?" His name's Ricky. So, and he hates it, but I can get away with it.
Well, that's what we called my brother Richard,
Yeah.
was Ricky.